On February 24, 2022, Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine, the biggest war in Europe since World War II. It began with the 2014 annexation of Crimea and Russian-backed separatists in Donbass. After Ukraine moved closer to the west, Putin demanded that NATO never expand eastward and that Ukraine stay out forever. When those demands were rejected, Russia attacked from the north, east, and south. The first week saw Russian troops racing toward Kyiv, but fierce Ukrainian resistance, Western weapons, and Russian logistical failures forced them to retreat from the north by April. Russia then focused on the east and south, capturing Mariupol after a brutal siege and illegally annexing 4 Ukrainian regions in September 2022. Ukraine struck back hard. In late 2022, it liberated Kherson and most of Kharkiv Oblast. 2023 and 2024 became a bloody stalemate of trenches, drones, and artillery, with Russia slowly grinding forward in Donetsk, taking cities like Bakhmut and Avdiivka at enormous cost. By November 2025, Russia occupies about 20% of Ukraine. Estimates suggest Russia has suffered nearly 800,000 casualties, killed and wounded. Ukraine around 400,000. Over 13,000 Ukrainian civilians are confirmed dead. Millions are refugees, and cities lie in ruins. Drones and unmanned vehicles are changing the way that wars are fought. 3 years on, the war has become a brutal war of attrition, although there is a proposed deal set to be agreed. As of late 2025, the front line barely moves. Should Ukraine accept the deal planned by the US and Russia? The new US administration under President Trump is pushing a peace plan that would freeze the current lines and keep Ukraine out of NATO. Terms Kyiv rejects. The West has given Ukraine more than $200 billion in weapons and aid while sanctioning Russia. Ukraine hits Russian territory with drones. Russia pounds Ukrainian power plants ahead of winter. Moscow now relies heavily on Iran for drones, North Korea for shells, and China for electronics and trade.